The number one secret the narcissist does not want you to know is that they will always be an option to you. As you exit this abusive relationship, the narcissist is going to make it seem like this is going to be the last time, they'll never talk to you again. They're trying to get that sense of power and control back over your life by using empty threats. They use this as a manipulation tactic, but what they don't want you to know is they're always an option to you. If you decide that life is so much worse without this narcissist, they're going to be right there to take you back. They're going to punish you for it profusely, and it won't be a sustainable relationship because of that, but they're always an option. Even if they're with someone else, they will dump that new supply in a heartbeat, or they'll just entertain both of you because narcissists most of the time have no problem cheating. The reason I know you can have this person at any time is because of how they view and handle relationships and arguments. They like the toxicity of the relationship. They love the drama. They don't want it to change into a healthy, stable thing. And look at how they handle fights. Every time you get in a horrible fight where you're crying and screaming and you think this is the end, what do they do the very next day? They act like nothing happened. They ask you if you want to have breakfast with them, and you're left in a state of total confusion because fights and breakups are not emotionally exhausting to narcissists like they are for you and me. That's the preferable state to them. And that's why even when you break up with them 3, 4, 5, 7, 20 times, they're always right there, unwilling to let you go. Now, the reason I tell you they're always going to be an option to you is because when you're breaking out of a trauma bond, it can seem extremely daunting that you might not ever see or talk to this person again. But just try getting away from them if they are actually abusing you, causing you stress, and making your life a living heck. The narcissist tries to hold you down, squander your future, and isolate you because they can't have you knowing that you're the one with the power. You are the supply that they need. You don't need them. They just try to convince you that you need them. Don't sit around waiting for the narcissist to discard you or for them to make the call on what happens in your relationship. Because even if it happens, they will hoover you to try to get you back at some point. Take your future into your hands by realizing that this is a toxic individual that you have got to get some space from. And I promise you, though it's the hardest relationship you'll ever get out of, you will never regret leaving an abusive person.